What's up, guys? Well, that's why I wasn't getting nothing on my phone. I was on airplane mode this whole time. Forgot. It's gonna go crazy now. I forgot about it. No, airplane mode shuts your service off pretty much. It's how you can play that one game without getting ads and shit. So what's up, Alex Fresh? Rob, if you're still around, man, what's up, bud? So I'm going to share real quick, guys. You all know what we got. I'm not even going to go over it. You know what we got. We don't have anything new, like I told you guys. Let me get it shared here. We'll just mess around with some Final Fantasy. It's a late start. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but figured there's no reason in missing the whole night. And about 3 days ago, our brand new tire on our passenger side went flat on us, and brand new, not even 2,000 miles on these tires, maybe not even 1,000. Honestly, I doubt there's even 1,000, but it went flat. And you guys, we showed you past it, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. Well, today, in the middle of town, our other brand new driver's side tire, well, it went flat. So now we got our second, brand new. We got them both at the same time. Tires that both went flat in the last 3 days, which is kind of leave that door alone. Which kind of sucks. I mean, but it's I don't know. I haven't got it fixed yet. It's still flat, so that's part of the reason why I didn't get on earlier. Was dealing with trying to get the car home. It don't make a lot of sense, but it is what it is, and shit happens. So we'll deal with it hopefully tomorrow, I guess. So anyone who has any questions about me getting anything else shipped out, I didn't, because my tire's flat. I got pictures if you guys need to see it. Bunch of bullshit. Don't matter. I'll get it taken care of in the morning, and I'll get stuff taken in. I don't know what's. I guess another nail or screw. I have no idea, to be honest. You're going to have to start parking it somewhere. That might help maybe. Because there's something. I mean, we got 2 tires flat 3 days. Because they're semi-tires. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I just know it's a bunch of bullcrap that we can't afford, so we'll just find somewhere new to put the car or something. I don't know. It's a bunch of BS. So, whatever I was going to take out, couldn't, I'll deal with it tomorrow. There's not a damn thing I can do about it. Plain and simple. But we will get it, like I said, we will take care of it. I promise you guys that. Just a bunch of BS, man. Stupid crap that keeps happening. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out eventually. So hopefully you guys are all having a decent little night tonight, I hope. Hopefully your guys' night's going pretty good. We got, you know, same stuff, HoloLive, Dimension Force, singles, bulk, Switch games, giveaways. If people show up, we'll do giveaways, shit like that. Like I said, once I cool off a little bit, which I've been trying to do about the tires and stuff, you know, I'll get my mood a little bit better. It's just, it feels like, I don't even know what to say. You know, we got enough money to buy a box yesterday, and another tire goes flat. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I really don't know what to say about it. And it doesn't do no good to complain about it. It ain't like it matters anyway. So, it's the hand you get dealt with. You just have to deal with it. That's all I can say. Sometimes I wish that wasn't the case, boys, but it is. So we're still going to work on trying to sell some stuff and get some stuff. Of course, we went ahead and ordered that box of MetaZoo ahead of schedule. That way we got it, you know, when we made that sell last night. So we still got that coming in, but beginning to think that was a really dumb choice at this point. But either way, we got singles. We'll sell some. We got them up there. We got packs of HoloLive, which still has hits in it. We'll do giveaways like we've been doing. Continue giving stuff away. And we'll go from there. And we'll do our Final Fantasy 7. And that's about the gist of it. So if you want something, you know where it's at. You know what it is. You guys have been here plenty of times. If you want to throw down support. I mean, Bob came in, bought everybody a membership last night. That was pretty tight of Bob. And I'd really like to get his package shipped out to him. That would be fantastic. What? What papers? Yeah, I know what they are. Sometimes life just kicks you in the balls, fellas, and it just continues to do it. What is it? Do what? Sorry, I mean, I have like no idea what you said. It sucks, boys, but like I said, shit happens. Cashapp, PayPal, if you know, we prefer no PayPal, but it is accepted. PayPal, Cashapp. And Zelle. Of course, I guess we'll go over it one time. Switch games, 30, which is half off, you know, $60 game half off, which I checked on eBay and GameStop. It's a good deal for that game. Go check it yourself. Kari Kamea sealed is going for about 12 on eBay. It's about $4 or $5 on TCG Open, so $10. Gigimon's $27 card, $25. Blood Ruby, $17 card, $12. Nexus, Jet Mirror of the Rebels is a $50 card. We want 30. Access code is a 60, just 35. And of course, the Shadow Rider, which is about 200-ish, and so 150. Pretty simple. HoloLive still got almost a half a box, almost a full box actually. There's still hits in it. We'll see what happens. It'll probably be here for the next century, but we got it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dimension Force, got it too. Prices are as low as they're going to go. We got some sealed promos. If you guys want them, just ask. Bulk, you guys get the gist of it. We went over it about 30 times. 60 cards, $60 gets you 4,000 cards. And then bulk bags of Pokemon, Japanese Pokemon, Dragon Ball Super, Digimon, and the works. $5 a bag. Pretty simple stuff. Now, I mean, whether or not, I don't know what you're wanting me to include, but everything that's yours will be included in your package. I'm not 100% sure, but yours is first on the list, man, other than Bob's. But obviously, until I get the tire fixed, I mean, I ain't going nowhere because it's flat. I can't even get out of the driveway. Had to stop and air it up 3 times to get it home. So hopefully it's just a simple patch. We'll find out. Sometimes that's a simple fix. Sometimes it's not. I mean, we'll see what happens. You never know. Hopefully that's the case this time. It's a simple fix, I hope. But it's, like I said, it's going down pretty quick. And if anyone thinks I'm, I know that you, my main guys, don't think I'm bullshitting, but if anyone else does, I mean, I'll be more than happy to prove it. I don't know why we're having the luck we're having. It's been a thing this month, well, for the last couple months, but sometimes, you can't get all the answers, so I don't have a good answer, guys. Just some bad luck that keeps continuing to come our way. And a bunch of it. Just clean it up. But once we get some cards sold, get some product in here, maybe we can get back ahead. So, got you, man. I had planned on it already. We always look, when we do shipping, guys, we always do it in order of shipping paid. So, you paid before Chris did. Yours will be shipped out before Chris's. Bob paid before both of you, but his already got shipped. At the same time, I screwed it up, so I got to reship it. But in that instance, Jimbo Lee, he's before you and the other guy, you and Chris. Stop. Stop. But, like I said, you're on the front page of stuff that's to be shipped out, so. As soon as I'm able to, if I can't get the tire fixed, I'll have them pick the crap up. It'll go out tomorrow night, and then at the worst case scenario, it will go out tomorrow night. They'll pick it up, but it won't ship out till Wednesday morning. That's worst case scenario. Or whatever today, yeah, well, that's what I said. Yeah, whatever today is tomorrow, whatever day of the week it is. But you get the idea. It'll pick up tomorrow if I can't get the tire fixed, and they will. You get the idea. You get the idea. And they will take care of that. But we got you, man. We got you guys. So if you're looking, go ahead and get yourself something if you want something. If not, it'll be here whenever you decide you do. if we can get enough people in here, we'll do a pack. We'll do a duck race and continue the giveaways that we've been doing this week. So we'll continue that if we can get 5 people is what we've been doing. So we get 5, we'll you know, start a race. We'll do our first giveaway. I don't know. Here, we'll just see how many people's in here. We'll go from there. After our first one, you know, I'd like to see at least someone buy something, one thing or something before we do our next one. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the duck thing pulled up here and put a couple names. You know how it works. And you know, like I said, if you're active, we'll include you. If you're not, and it doesn't matter. You know, I appreciate all you guys who are active. But we ain't got much. We ain't got no openings for you, nothing like that. And if you don't plan on buying, you know, if you want to hang out, cool. But we don't have much. Final Fantasy 7 is what we're going to be doing. So if you're done with that, stick around, win some free stuff. So we got Alex. Who's active at the moment for the first initial list of names here, so I can go ahead and get some names in for when we do the first spin-off. Alex was the last one to comment, so I went ahead and put your name in there. I figured you're probably still here, probably. And I would assume Chris is probably here. If anyone, if you both are, like I said, I want to get your names in the list on the duck page here. You guys know what the duck page is. If you're here and you're not lurking active, get you in the duck page for the race. That duck page. Oh, crap, what did I do? We're going to, I don't know what card it's going to be yet. We got a couple, I got a pack I'm going to put together. So yeah, we got those two guys. But since Bob, I mean, like I said, we have this donation membership thing, and Bob, like I said, you know, he comes in when he can, every once in a while, whatever. Not like he's here, one of the main guys or nothing that's here to support, but he shows up every once in a while. And dude was pretty cool, man. He came in, bought 10 memberships. A lot of guys who have been here for months that hadn't had a membership got a free membership. And that was, you know, it was just a sign of someone doing something awesome. You know, and even a guy that's not really here all the time, or here very often at all. So I'm going to put together a pack. Stuff like that, man, will be what puts us, if we make it, which is still in the cards somewhere. It's not very likely, but if we do, it's going to be those kind of things that really get us to the point to where we finally come over that hump and get ahead. I mean, that's 10 memberships for a month, and he could have just bought some stuff if he wanted, of course, and that would have been great too. But, you know, stuff like that might be what, it just might help us get past that edge, I hope. So, for him doing that, I've got a couple giveaway packs from, like, when we did a Fusion Strike giveaway a while back that guys showed up for us when we had a bunch of people come in, never came back, and there's some hits in there. And we're going to make a nice pack out of it. It's got a Mew and some other cool stuff, and we're going to make a pack out of it. And we will be all hits, nice little package of, it ain't just going to be Fusion Strike, but some stuff like Fusion Strike. And we'll make a little pack out of it. It'll be pretty nice for what he did yesterday, and we'll give that away. I don't know, tonight, tomorrow, we'll just see. I don't see us getting more than just 3 or 4 people in here tonight, and I don't see our chat moving more than a couple things either. So, but we are going to do that tonight or tomorrow. If we don't do it tonight, we'll do it tomorrow's stream, because I don't have the pack put together yet. But since we got 10 new members because of that, and they're probably only going to be 1-month memberships, but some of them may keep it, you never know. And if they do, I mean, that puts us at, I don't know, like 20 memberships, so we finally got over that hump, thanks to what, that membership buy-in thing that he did, the gifting. So, of course, we hit over 20. I would like to do a nice giveaway for that. We don't have quite a whole lot of stuff, but I'll figure something decent out, and we'll make something nice out of it. And we'll give it to the active members of that day. I mean, I know some of you guys got it by, like I said, I mean, the dude gifted it to you, but still, you're here, you was here, and if you're an active member of that day, I'm not going to give it to anyone who just wants to come in and is never around. Well, those of you, is this your last one? Those of you who are here deserve it, and we're gonna make it nice. I mean, as nice as I'm able to make this for what I have left, it's gonna be probably the best pack giveaway that I'm able to do in the next, until something happens with the channel. So it's gonna be a very nice pack giveaway. Now, if we don't get above 5 people, which we probably won't, honestly, but if we don't, I'll do at least one giveaway. If we get above 5, it's going to be about every half hour. Every hour we'll do our giveaways like we did yesterday. If we don't get above 5, I'll just do one here in a bit. You know, there's no point in giving a bunch of stuff away if we got a chat that doesn't move and nobody here. But as long as something's going on, even if it's just 2 of you guys, we'll make it happen. We'll do something. I don't think that's too much to ask. And we can make it a pretty nice giveaway too, so it should turn out alright. At least I think it'll turn out alright. We've actually got a decent little couple Mewtwo's that we're going to throw in there, and a Mew too. Let me see if I can find them. So we got a really nice full art Inteleon that we will be putting in there. Some other really nice holos. I'm going to go through everything. Everything that's a giveaway. A really nice Metagross. Every last thing. And if it's someone who is not active or is no longer here or being part of the channel, hasn't been, it's going to go in this package. And, you know, if they complain about it later, that's tough ass, because I don't care. But one of the really nice Mews, we're going to be putting that baby in there. There's going to be some nice stuff. So, if, you know, if people want this stuff for free, they can at least show up and chat. So there's quite a few of them. It's going to be a nice pack. It's going to be a nice one, man. So, but I'm not going to show the pack until we go to give it away, because like I said, what's it going to hurt for people to have a little bit of damn faith and be here? And ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to hurt at all. It's going to be some nice cards in there too. Some real nice ones. Like I said, that Mew's going to be in there, and I got another one too that's going in it as well. Then I got to dig through the rest of the giveaway stuff that's just been sitting there that no one's ever claimed, and it'll be going in it as well. It's going to be, maybe we'll have 2 or 3 total packs. I don't know. We'll see. But we might have a couple packs. But it'll be pretty nice. And I got a nice Mew to go with it. And I don't know what else we can scrounge up, but I'm going to look around for as much good stuff as I can come across, and we'll see what we can do. But I know these 3 beauties will be in there. That's just 3 of them. That's just 3 cards that are going to be in it. It's going to have some decent ones in there. The best of whatever I can come up with and that I have, I'm going to throw it in. Go through all the tins, and we might have some other good stuff too, like some vintage stuff, because we did a lot of giveaways that month, and I mean about 100 of them, and half those guys never showed back up. And I'm gonna tell you, I mean, the state that we're in right now, they don't deserve their giveaway. They ain't gonna come back. They don't deserve it. They didn't pay for it. I did. It was free. And if most of those fellas were just here every once in a while, we would have a decent stream most of the time. So, that's always been the giveaway rules. You either gotta come back. You can't just win and disappear. You gotta come back if you want to claim your prize. Now, I do have a lot of stuff put back for Evie. We'll see if she comes back. She came in for like a whole 3.5 seconds the other day. It's got some nice sealed promo cards in it, and a lot of nice vintage cards. If she decides to come back to the channel, I'll leave that one in there for her. Just like I said, she showed up for like 3 whole seconds the other day. So she may come back. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure, but it's a possibility. That's all I'm going to dig out, I think. Wait a minute, maybe not. We actually still got a bunch of stuff for Blue as well, which, if she decides to come back to the channel, I suppose I'll hold one to it as well. She goes by the name of Pokemon now, so she don't go by Blue anymore. But if she decides to come back, she had won several giveaways in that time before she decided she, you know, I don't know, ditched us and went to a different one. So I don't know which one she's hanging on, but I know that's her name now. Is Pokemon. But I'll hold on to it for just a minute, just in case. So let's see what we got here. Might as well. So we got anyone other than Silent Bob and what are those two guys called? Silent Bob and the I think they smoke pot, but the movie Silent Bob. Just look it up, Google it. That's what I'm gonna nickname Chris and Alex from now on. But I can't think of what it is. Silent Bob and something. Something else. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, Jay and Silent Bob. Do we have anyone other than Jay and Silent Bob? We'll let Chris be Silent Bob and Alice can be Jay. We can throw in the list. We got some nice Neo Genesis cards here. Check that out. We got a shiny Snom. That would look good in that pack. And it looks like we have some 7 Deadly Sins. Weiss with a holo. With a double holo. Double rare, man. So we got Fresh, Jay, and Silent Bob right now. Two more. Got some Team Rocket. Oh, some nice Team Rocket, too. We got Drowsy, Jutini, Muck, and Grimer. Dark War Turtle and Squirtle. We give away some nice shit to these guys. Just for them to come and stick around for 5. Ain't that something? Phanpy. That's a nice one. Neo Genesis Phanpy. And then some probably free pack stuff. Stuff we got out of a pack. Nothing big here. Just some junk. Probably came out of, like I said, a free pack that we gave away. But, still something here. Oh, we got some, Sword Art Online. No, I don't make fat jokes, dude. That ain't cool, man. I mean, I'm fat myself, bro. I don't think I'm gonna go around slinging any fat jokes at anyone. But I've never seen the movie, so I didn't even know Silent Bob was fat. But I do now, I guess. I mean, Alice can be Silent Bob if he wants. It don't make no difference to me. Shaman. I've never seen the show. I just knew their name. Well, I didn't even know their names, but sort of knew their names. Sort of. Crap. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I've been nauseous all day. I'm gonna be like 3 or 4 minutes. So if 2 more people join real quick, we'll do a giveaway. But I gotta go. Alright, sorry about that. This is not what I was hoping for there, but back now at least. And we can see what else we got, so let's see. Hey, you never know, Fresh, bud. You never know, man. But, regardless of the MetaZoo, brother, we got product in here right now, so who knows, buddy? You never know, right? But we got stuff in, like I said, we got product sitting here right now, buddy. But we got you three. Well, once we get a couple more. At least for now, anyway. We got you guys. Once if we get a couple more before you all have to head out, we'll do one. Looks like we got some killer vintage in here. So, plenty of that Team Rocket and whatnot crap. So, a little bit of stuff in those containers. Nothing too fancy, but a little bit. A little bit of something to add. Several holos we got. A lot of vintage, couple shinies out of that. That ain't everything, so we still got a good bit more. We'll just see how it turns out. Commander Legions, probably, or something, whatever that set's called. Alright, so we'll just get ready to switch it to Final Fantasy. Why not? I need something. Something. That all we got? Hot dogs. Alright, guys. So, for what that's worth, yeah, I think it's the magic set, bro. You never know, big guy. But I think so. Alright, well, until the chat picks up, we're going to go ahead and kick Final Fantasy on. I mean, why not? So, might as well get to it. Hell with it. Yep, whatever you want to do. Well, this ain't turning out well. Sadly enough. Let's see where we're at here. I hear you, man. We gave up on Magic too. Well, in general, but not necessarily, you know, one set. Just the whole ordeal of it. Hopefully Metazoo's a little bit better. We'll see. I wouldn't. You know, unless we get some Metazoo guys other than like yourself, Fresh. I don't think it's gonna go much quicker, man. I mean, as you can see, we got 2 boxes. Get out of here. Sitting here right now. So we got stuff. We got singles and boxes in here. But you never know. I mean, it might. Shit. You never know. See where I left off on this bad boy. It will be fun to open it up, though, even if it doesn't go all crazy. It'd be fun to open up. I've only opened those couple packs that you sent me, so haven't opened much of it. So regardless of all that other crap, it'll at least be fun to open up. Alright. So that didn't look good. Hopefully that was wrong. And it's not wrong. Let's rock and roll then. What we got here? Don't remember what we was doing last. To be honest, can't remember what it was. Looks like we're getting hit by a tornado. I'm talking about the game.
Everybody
like
good?
an electric tornado.
Yeah.
That was definitely interesting.
Huh?
Nah, I doubt it.
I think that's...
Well, hey, 1 out of 1,300 is pretty good.
Got it.
Well, in this line of work, I wish that was the case. Oh, there they go.
Did you got a death wish or something? Because I sure as shit don't.
What's happening? Do we have a problem?
Not really. Small arm fire from some local boys trying to defend the building.
What would you feel about sending the report? The more players that take the state about it.
So that's what we are.
Contact me when the mission is complete.
I can't even hear these douchebags.
Tifa.
Can't turn it up too much because it'll echo the screen, but
The plate.
They won't if Barrett and the others have anything to say about it.
All we can do now is keep moving. Please let us be in time.
yeah, I mean, it was a cool set to open up, man. I don't think we'll ever get any more of it in. I mean, you never know. Never say never, dude, but our last box set in here for 2 months, buddy, so usually if you got a box that sits here that long, don't go for that one again. But like I said, you never know what'll happen. Maybe you never know. Not anytime soon, I can tell you that. But it was a interesting set, I mean, for sure. Hopefully we're able to get enough people to join long enough to give stuff away to here this week. Hopefully. We got a good bit of it we'd like to give away. I hope we can get enough people to at least do that. 2 more guys, we'll do our first one for tonight.
Why am I not surprised?
So I'll ask if someone wouldn't mind to give me an answer, that'd be fantastic. Is the volume, the stream volume, can you hear the stream, the game on the stream? Or is it too low? Might as well ask, maybe. Get the volume right.
Wow! Would you look at that?
Guess he wants to go up, down, who knows? Up and down again, I guess. Alright, that's fine, Cloud. Whatever you want to do, bud. Looks like I'm gonna have to give it a restart where I had it running while we were just sitting around.
Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Looks like you ain't walking away from it. Not that I get it.
Go on.
Get knocked around some more. Might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. I don't know. It's stupid as hell. Okay.
This one's for you. Gotcha. I get him. Pour it on. One more shot. And we're safe.
I don't know what that was about. So for some reason when it runs, when I let it run like that, I have to restart it. I don't know why. Something to do with the stream. But not a big deal. Unless we get black screen, which, you know, seems to happen quite frankly pretty often. Well, appreciate the answer. Hopefully it's, you know, where it needs to be. Usually I'll ask that question about a dozen times before someone responds, so I just was trying to get an answer so we could get it right. We still got you three guys in there, man. Like I said, if anyone else wants to be a part of the giveaway or get packs, check the description. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, just tell me. It's free. We got a bunch of them. Anyone that's not fresh, Silent Bob or Jay, anybody else on the stream, if you want to enter the giveaway, you just have to be subscribed, live in the US, and you can enter. And get yourself some free shit. We got some nice packs that we're doing. Some real nice packs. So it looks like I can get up on that ladder at a couple different places here. Whether or not that makes any difference, I have not the slightest clue. Well, maybe we should move that, maybe we shouldn't. Let's go find out first. You never know. Sometimes you move it and you can't get something. Sometimes you move it to get something. Let's see which one it is. I'm sure it's one of the two.
I wonder if some of the cars here can still move.
So it looks like it probably brings it back our way. Yippee-yay. a black screen. You know, I don't know why I'm surprised about that. Anyone have any idea how long? Guess not. Let's try to fix it real quick. Don't know why it does that. No idea why. Wish I did, but I have not the first clue why it does that crap. I don't know why it does it. I have not the first clue. It does it like all the damn time too. For whatever reason. Whenever you restart it for some reason it just does that crap. It really don't make a whole lot of sense, but it's probably something to do with that borderless windowed crap that it makes you play this game in. Unless you use a low, if you use a low resolution, I think you can play full screen. But as we discussed the other day, the full screen, it don't give you a lot of options. And then when you alt tab out, it crashes. But that's because you have to force the game to go into full screen. It doesn't come with one naturally. You have to use a console commands or DirectX 11 load settings, launcher settings, crap like that, or it won't even let you have full screen. Borderless full screen, not true full screen. It would be nice if you could have true because it takes less resources to run the game when it's in true full screen than what it does in borderless. But good news about borderless is it lets you alt tab in and out of the game without crashes, which is, you know, nice in its own way. So I guess it works all out in the end there, one way or the other. Figured I'd be able to get up there. Guess not. See nothing up there anyway. It's all good. It's taken care of now, man. It ain't no big deal, it don't matter. We have anyone on here who wants to get a pack tonight? Anybody at all? You know, one pack. Even if you're someone new. We got, you know, if we want to keep going, we can't go all week without selling much of anything. So, if you want something, we got stuff, we got cards I got marked way down, just so we can get some product in here. And we got one box coming in until someone decides to make a purchase. That ain't me bullshitting you, that's the truth. The later on it gets in this week, man, the less that there's a chance that I'll be able to get anything in. Like, I was lucky enough that MetaZoo, they let me get it in when they did. But I can almost bet your ass, if I'm lucky enough, I might be able to, if we're lucky, maybe by Friday. But, like I said, if someone wants something, let me know. Maybe we can cut you another deal. At the end of the day, man, you're on here, you're watching. If you want us to keep going, we gotta sell shit this week. Plain and simple, because we don't get product in, we ain't gonna be on here for you next week. That's just straight up as simple as it gets. The English Pokemon Go, we can't get it in this week. Unless our store has some, I cannot get English Pokemon Go. It's too late in the week to get it in. I cannot get it in. Unless our store has one, which you never know, I guess. Could. The Japanese Pokemon Go. I can, if I order it, like, now. I can have it in by Friday. Actually, at a better price than usual, too. Which is nice. It'll be a little bit of a better price. Which is what I'd prefer to get anyway. Is the Japanese. So that's nice. Digimon, we don't have any in. Don't have any coming in Final Fantasy. Stuff like that. Of course, I'd like to get some more in at some point. It looks like Final Fantasy we can still get in by Friday if we order it within the next couple hours. Digimon, I don't know. I guess it depends on what box. Pokemon, though, it's not looking too crazy for Pokemon right now. Not looking too crazy for it. We still got almost a full box of well, not a full box, but like a half a box of Yugioh. And it has not been drained of all of its hits, and neither has HoloLive, so that's just a bunch of bullcrap. But there's still hits in both, and Yugioh really hasn't had anything come out of it yet at all. There's 11 packs of it, which isn't quite enough to get something ordered, but it's about half of getting a box in, so. Switch games. And some really nice singles. Other than that, that's the gist of it, dudes. Straight up. That's the gist of it. Might be able to get Digimon in too by Friday if we're lucky. I don't know. It really depends on which box we go for. If we're able to get some in, if we go Digimon at all. It's going to depend on that. Let's see. What's up, Mexican Tail? What's up? Hopefully we do. Hopefully someone comes in and wants some stuff. I hope.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
Aaron!
The kids that the Black Wind carries away have to live in the train graveyard forever and ever.
You're just trying to help, aren't you? You're the one who...
Are you ready?
I'm alright, man. How are you, bro?
Well,
It's a great game, man. It's a great game.
I'm ready now.
Yo, what's up, Jake?
Me too.
It's a great game, Final Fantasy 15, man. Oh, shall we continue?
No way.
I'm the guy in the yellow shirt, big dog.
Hey, where's Eric?
Nobody else? Nobody else, bro.
Ready. I'm ready. I said I'm ready. Come get me.
I appreciate that, Mexican. Thanks for the like, man. If anyone's looking for packs, or preferably singles or Switch games, or bulk, we got a bunch of them. Well, we ain't got a bunch, but we got some nice ones. That would be our best bet, if we could sell some of these singles. Would be our biggest hope.
Aaron! go. Bring it.
Here we go, another weak one.
We can do.
Weak against Frost. Oh, he has a bladed staff, but it's only stealable. Interesting.
Better.
Well, with that being known, let's return to the title screen. Because that's what I like to do, is return to the title screen.
Almost there. Come on.
Right.
That was something.
Get ready.
Woohoo! I stole a staff. Oh my.
No holding back. Try this.
This is so funny.
Let's go.
What the hell? About sick of enemies that I can't even hurt. Every attack literally just bouncing off is really annoying. It's not even like it doesn't make it challenging. It's freaking annoying.
There. Let's turn it up. How do we burn it? Hit it with magic.
It'll bounce right off. You gotta deal with the barrier first.
Alright, I've had enough of this. This is retarded.
Just go away.
Oh, this is getting dumber.
Okay.
Alright, I'm about to switch, even though that's so lame, but...
Here goes.
Jesus Christ.
Kinda hurt.
Well, I can't do much about it right now. You never have any mana bars, so... Probably gonna die right there.
Can you take over for a bit?
Hang back.
Dude, come on, man.
Hope you're ready.
Closure.
I'll show you what I can do.
Alright, guys, this is... Just, I need to put something that keeps me from falling asleep.
Let me just a little help. Yeah. Okay, it's on you.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You know what, bro? Dude, I can't even explain how annoying that is.
Let's go. There. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Bring it. Get him.
At least Shiva looks nice.
Thanks for that.
My turn. Let's go.
This may be the most ridiculous fight of them all so far. This might be the dumbest one I've fought so far.
Load! Look out! No big deal.
What the heck? spells all day,
Get him!
it's not a big deal. I mean, all you gotta do is hit him with ice magic, but it's really annoying to get in a fight where the only thing you can use is ice magic the whole time. That just, I don't like it. I mean, not the whole time, but the majority of it.
Let's do this.
I only got ice magic on one person, so I'll beat him mostly without it.
Stay strong, okay?
Tifa don't have any ice magic or anything like that. Damn, that stupid spear every time you get close to this jackass.
Let's do this.
No, damn it, quit.
Try me.
Dude.
Go on! That's it! Come on! That was close.
I see you. Floppy.
Stay back!
Anytime now. No holding back.
It's hard to select the people you want to use spells on the keyboard. Even though I've did it a couple times, it's still hard to do, even though I've done it as many times as I've done it.
Gotta be careful. Going all out.
Dude, you're really starting to piss me off.
Gotta give it my all.
That was a cool looking new limit break. First time I've had a chance to use that. Most of the fights are so simple and easy, but the big downfall is, as you notice like 100 times in that fight. Damn. The biggest like downfall is the majority of some of these bosses. Most of your physical attacks will bounce off of most of their body. It just bounces off. And if you want to do something about that, well then you got to hit them with a certain type of magic, which is fine. If not, you're in it's just a long battle. No. But that's the crappy part. Yeah, the boss looks sweet. And the fights are fun, other than the knockdown, the severe knockdown gets really annoying. Like, it's bad. The knockdown's really bad. Attacks that come out of nowhere. But even that's okay. It's the more annoying part that I get frustrated with, I think, is just the physical attack reduction. So, basically, most of the fights force you to use magic, which is, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my playstyle. As you've noticed, I will win every fight without using magic. Just because it's just not how I like to fight. But the crappy part is, you know, unless you're hitting that horse right in the front of the face, you can't get in behind him and hurt him. Because all your attacks just bounce off. And one of the most broken elements is the air combat. Now, of course, I could have just used Aerith, but even if I summon a crap ton of magic while that dude's flying around, most of the magic, like ice, it'll miss because you have to cast it, then it has to form, and it has to blow up. By the time it blows up, he's done moved somewhere else. So most of your ice magic's a waste, so you choose to, you know, try to do your couple 3 or 4 combo air attacks, or use Aerith, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with Aerith, she's awesome. But if you want to solo the boss with, you know, just with using Cloud, you're in for a long fight. That's the third or the fourth boss I've fought so far that had that physical damage bounce back. 'Cause what I mean by that, it's not even that you don't do any damage to it. When you hit it, your sword bounces off the enemy. That's what's annoying, because it stops your combo chain, it stops your attack, and then you have a stagger effect. So you hit it, your sword bounces off of it, and then you got a couple seconds before you can dodge or do anything at all. That's what annoys me about it. Other than that, I mean, it was a fun battle. It wasn't hard. You know, just sit back, attack, heal a couple times, use the right element that he's weak against, blah, blah, blah. You get the idea. I mean, nothing special so far. Still, I mean, like, it was a fun fight. I just wish the physical reduction... I just don't like it. That's it. It was a fun fight. I just wish they didn't do the physical reduction shit. That's all. It annoys the hell out of me. Oh, I got her last weapon already. Damn. I think that's her last weapon, which is interesting that he had it. There's been a lot of the fights that are fun, and even with those annoying things I was talking about, like the sword bouncing off and you know, and the stagger effect, even with that happening, the fights are still fun. I'm not saying they're not fun. I just, that stagger annoys the hell out of me. Not the stagger in general. My attacks bouncing off of a guy whenever my sword bouncing off. And then, you know, you get what I'm trying to say. And then, you know, I have zero control over my person. That part. And there's a lot of fights that are that way. I think that's what gets me, is like that could have been most of the fights in this game are stupid easy. And then you get to a boss fight, and it's not much harder, but, you know, you get a chance to actually do some fighting and try to dodge some attacks if you want to, have some fun with the fight. And then that bunch of bull crap, you know what I'm saying? All that crap I was just talking about, super annoying. But that's also just my opinion, you know. My opinion doesn't really matter. That's just how I feel about it. If they got rid of that part, like, it's like you hitting a brick wall, basically. Like if you bang a sword off a wall, that's what it does. Except for, you know, if I was to go hit a sword off a wall, I could move afterwards. You know, and unfortunately for Cloud, he gets stuck for like a second. And I think they could do a little bit better with the air combat. Now, if I had Barret, the air combat would be a lot more fun. But with Cloud, man, the air combat can be a little on the frustrating side. Just a hair. Just, like I said, the combo chain is hard to keep going. You can't cast your skills, any of your abilities while in air. You can't do any of them. So you have to cast your abilities on ground. So you can't do an air combo and then cast an ability and keep it going. You can't chain or do anything like that while in air. Just whatever couple attacks it'll let you do, and that's the gist of it. And you gotta come back down and jump back up. Which, I mean, law of physics, it makes sense, I guess. But then again, I mean, these guys can jump pretty damn high. Hopefully the next boss fight doesn't have that stupid physical barrier. I really do, because I enjoy the physical part of the game. And, you know, my next playthrough or something, I might do a magic playthrough. But I enjoy the physical, you know, sort of like when I played Elden Ring, I would cast some magics here and there, but I enjoy the physical combat of attacking and dodging, personally. That's just how I like it. Now, casting magics from far behind, far away is fun for, a period of time. I get bored with it, really. And on this game, trying to cast abilities is kind of hard anyway for your other characters. Because you gotta go in that R menu, and then you gotta scroll your mouse wheel up and down, then you gotta hit ZX, C and D. D and X to change between people, scroll your mouse wheel up and down. C and V to check which level of spell you want, so it's kind of annoying.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force.
Might be a lot better with the controller, I guess.
Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we
And
will
I
use
could probably
lethal force.
change the buttons, but at this point, I'm just gonna keep them where they're at.
Here, asshole!
Stop! I said stop!
What's up, Jake, man? You looking to get any packs, dude? Hey, man, I tried to ask you, Jake, man, the other day about that Pokemon Go pack, dude, that you had bought. Did you forget about that one, man? Or whatever ended up happening with that one Pokemon Go pack?
Just like that.
I tried to ask you when you was in here, I think, yesterday and the day before.
No way. Tifa!
I have it written down, but I don't have it marked off that you paid for, so I'm trying to figure that out, make sure I didn't screw up. Because, it's possible that I made a mistake, and you have already, but that's why I'm trying to ask and find out, man. Like I said, you don't have to rush and pay for it right this second or nothing like that. Just trying to get it confirmation here. Anyway, other than that, guys, some Yu-Gi-Oh, HoloLive, Jetmir, Digimon singles, anything. Any new guys want to get some packs, something? So we can get a couple boxes in here. I had asked you about that, Chris. Yeah, like yesterday. Hold on a second, because I'll go back and look, because I had asked you about it a couple times, man, and you said you didn't know. It was yesterday. Let me get, yeah, it was yesterday when I had asked you. Because I had said you had paid for someone's pack, but I couldn't remember whose pack you had paid for that day. Well, I don't remember whose it was. That's why I was trying to get confirmation, from Jacob on that. Because I honestly couldn't remember. It'll be in here. Let's just go back and take a look. There's Pokemon Go, okay. And that was on Saturday. And, yep, for Jacob, Go pack, so. Well, that's good to know. Good. Like I said, I just tried to figure it out and ask. That's why I was asking, that way I know. The hell is that? I don't need screenshots, bro. I'm looking it up right now. I'm literally just asking. I'm trying to figure it out. Because like I said, I had asked you the other day and you said you did. It was yesterday. That's the reason I asked him again today, because you told me you didn't know. It looks like it's been paid for, I think, Jacob, is what it looks like. And maybe I did miss it. It's definitely a possibility, man. I mean, but like I said, it doesn't hurt to ask and figure it out again, you know? One way or the other. It doesn't hurt. That way we can get it marked off and get that, you know, taken care of. You confirm that as well, right, Jacob? He's saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't hurt nothing. That I couldn't remember, Jake. Honestly, that's the reason I had asked you. To be honest, when you had showed up, because I couldn't remember how many packs we had left that night. I couldn't remember how many we had left, and then I couldn't remember how many you had bought, and then how many we had spotted for you that night. And I had one written down that you had done, and like I said, I couldn't remember if you had, you know, bought one, Chris paid for one, and got another one, or what the situation was. I just know I had it written down, and I figured you would know, so that's why we asked. That's like, guys, that's one thing. Make sure, if you guys are giving something away, or you're going to pay for someone else's stuff, or whatever the case may be, make sure I know. You just make sure, please. That's all I ask, because that's how things get mixed up. And then, just as instance, for another instance, like Jacob, you had given someone a card. Like, when you guys give stuff away, you got to make sure I know about it. Regardless, you had given Kristen a card, I guess. I don't know what, a Charizard, like a couple $1 Charizard or something, and I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't give it to her. I didn't remember about it. I don't know what happened. I just know it's not there. And, you know, now that she's, you know, coming back on me on it, it was a free card that you had got and you gave to her, but at the same time, either I didn't notice it, well, either way, I don't know what happened. I either sent it to you wherever I sent it, or whatever the situation was with the card. It wasn't in her package. It was something free from you. And I had no recollection of it. Like, I didn't even know you'd given it to her. So make sure, now, you know, I got a message from her kind of getting, you know, people chewing my ass over stuff like that. And that kind of stuff's kind of out of my control if I don't know what's going on. So that's why I say just make sure I know. That way we don't have any mix-ups. And I still don't know what card she's talking about, but I'm assuming from what she's saying it's a Charizard V from Brilliant Stars, the cheapest one, I guess. It's going to have to be separated exactly. I've been doing that. Everything smells like it. I'm not saying him, but I found the white one, I found the gray one, I found them all laying in it. But for whatever reason, one of them's doing it, and until we can figure out which one it is, I have no idea. But one of them's doing it, and it's becoming a problem. I knew I'd smelled it. I knew it. It's a stupid problem to have. I mean, I don't know. It's not a good time for us to have a bunch of shit, because I have no money. Where are they doing with it? No, I already have some of that stuff separated. What I'm saying is all of my clothes that I need to wear, they're gonna throw it on top of it all. I don't have enough laundry detergent. Supposedly you, man, Jacob. I don't know. Supposedly you gave it to her, I guess. I don't know if you pulled it. I don't know, because I have no recollection of it, bud. But supposedly it was a card you had given her. That's what she says. That's what she claims in her message, that you gave her a Charizard. This has been months ago. Because she, it's been a long time ago, dude. Because she hasn't been on the stream at all. And then she got a package, and she didn't pay any shipping. And then she didn't, like, 3 months later. Literally, 2 months later, she pays $3.
Tifa.
And then she said that I said I'd pay the other $3. So, I just took her word for it. I don't honestly know. I really don't know. That's how it all turned out. And so I ended up shipping it out once she, like I said, paid what she paid. And,
Good luck.
My turn.
she said that was missing.
Go on.
Which, there was no, what the hell's going on? There was no Charizard in there. I didn't have one there, so. I have no idea what's going on.
Here he comes. One more shot. Get him.
It's on you.
So it's my turn? I got it. Get him.
And like I said, I'm not pissed at you or nothing. I don't, it is what it is. I just didn't know what the hell she's talking about. But I'm definitely not pissed off about it. It's not a big deal.
This one's for you. Bring it. Give him your arm.
There's too many.
And it's only like a $3 or $4 card.
Come on.
Regardless, I know, man. It's just like I said. It's just one of those things, that even though she don't ever come to the streams, I would still like to have I don't want to lose any subscribers, because, I mean, look, I mean, you've been here the last couple days, dude. We can't sell anything. We ain't got nobody here. There's no one. You get it, man. I'm trying to keep my channel going, and there's just nothing. There's no chat. There's no nothing. And so every time an incident like that happens, my fault, someone else's fault, that's just, one more hurdle. And like I said, you're right. There's nothing we can do about it now. And I can't just replace it. I don't have the money to even buy one. But even at the same point, and then send it out. It's just more money that I'm gonna have to pull away from the channel at some point, if that's what we end up doing. Which, I don't know what that Zard sells for. I don't really care. It's probably like $3 to $5, but it's just one of those things to where I wish I could have avoided the situation kind of crap. And I don't blame you for it, doing something nice, nothing like that. It's just how it turned out. And a lot of you guys, a lot of times, man, will, you guys will be here 1 second, and, the next second you guys are gone. I mean, and sometimes it's hard to keep confirmation with you guys about stuff, to ask you questions. Sometimes I ask and people don't respond, so some things just get left unanswered, and then I just forget the next day, and, well, this is, one of those outcomes. But at the same time, like I said, you didn't do nothing wrong, so, you're just trying to help out.
That's Barrett.
Stuff like that keeps happening to me, man. Little stupid shit like that. And like I said, right now, shit, dude, I'm so broke I can't buy toilet paper, so. I mean,
they're trying to take out the pillar.
I know.
I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still.
Stop.
let alone get product in here for this week. The only way we're going to make any damn money is if we have product in here this week. So it all goes hand in hand. And I already see how this week's going to turn out because we don't have anything coming in. So it's going to be,
Wedge, please.
well, you get it. You get the idea.
Don't worry, I'll patch him up.
Hang on, guys. Help is coming.
Wedge, listen to me. You stay
The
here
week
with me.
after this one, next week, is bill week. So if we end up getting product by then, it'll be right back to, you know, just making the bill money situation again. Which seems to be about all we accomplish most of the time. At least we accomplish that, though. But maybe we have enough to do a giveaway, maybe. I mean, we do have Chris, Jacob, and Alex. Anyone else? Other than Chris, Jacob, and Alex in here, maybe we can do our first giveaway of the night. We have, it's so dark in these areas. It's so easy to miss stuff because you can't see anything. It would be so easy. You can't see anything. Hardly. Oh, Go Kai's is here. now, so we might have 4 maybe. If Jacob's still here, we might have 4. What's up, Go guys? Trying to do a random pack of Digimon here if we can get enough people, man. And we're not trying to get 20 people, we're just trying to get 5, for God's sakes.
I'm getting sick of this. Don't they have anything better to do?
Tell me about it. You see how hard we got hit over here?
You still here, Jake?
What's wrong with these people?
This is Echo 1-3. L2 is quiet. This is Echo 1-3. What's the situation up there? Stay frosty, boys. It's gonna be a long night.
Roger that.
I repeat, this is Echo.
Hope things stay quiet down here.
If you're still here, man, I'll just do it with 4.
Stay frosty, boys. It's gonna be a long night.
Roger that.
This is Echo 1-3. What's the situation up there? I repeat, this is Echo. This is Echo 1-3. L2 is quiet. I repeat, this is Echo.
Where's my party?
That's that. See ya. Let's get this over. Nothing to it.
I didn't realize. I mean, I'm happy I'm just Cloud, but I didn't realize it. Until the battle had already started. You picked a bad time to have a screwed up foot. I'm being serious, too. Like,
I didn't pick the top.
I know. I know.
Someone had the next one.
Don't think you're gonna get away with this!
It's more than just that, man.
That's that.
It is what all right. Fuck it. Who cares?
All right.
Back off!
Enough.
Better give up now.
Any time now.
Stop resisting!
That'll do. That it?
Sure as hell does seem that way, though.
Tough, but doable.
anymore. Quit wasting my time.
Hope you're ready.
Oh, what a waste of time.
Okay. See ya. Still in it. It's over. Not bad.
I just been getting back and forth to town right now. It's a real problem. You realize how expensive the MRI is? It's like $3,000.
Biggs.
You made it. No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry.
So, do we have Chris, Jacob, and Gokai's all active right now at the same time?
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
So, I'll go ahead and race the dog. Just all three of you confirm that you're still active, and we'll race them right now.
Cloud, promise me. Don't let it be for nothing.
What is it?
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort.
Yeah, it does sound about like that.
Oh, one more thing. The leaf
It's
house.
sad you can't get 5 people at one time to do a daggone race, a giveaway, for God's sake.
Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common. is in your hands.
Aren't you supposed to be laying down?
This isn't over.
There you go, Chris. You're the first winner, bud. Congratulations. You'll get a custom pack of MetaZoo. They all have nice hits in them. They're not just bullshit commons and uncommons. We have an SR pack of Digimon for the next one. It's got a nice Wergurumon SR card, rare, and 10 other cards to go with it for the next pack. If everyone's still here in a couple minutes, we'll do another one. If y'all have something else you gotta do, we won't. But if you're here for 10 minutes or so, we'll do another duck. Another race for the Digimon pack. I actually have 2 Digimon packs that we are going to race for. They both have SRs. We also have a Celebrations Lunchbox combo pack as well. I don't think anyone's playing hide and seek, my friend. The word would be, what's that word? Most of the time the words are lurking, the words you guys use. I don't think it's necessarily hiding. Not that it matters, but that's the term you guys use for it. Oh, this is so stupid.
All good.
Oh, come the F on, man.
See ya. Buzz off. Going in. That's that. It would have almost been cool to have a remake of Final Fantasy VII that is actually Final Fantasy VII like the actual JRPG full remake of the game. I mean, that would actually have been, you know, would have actually been kind of cool. Now, the action one's awesome as well, but I think if they was going to do a remake like this, I wish they would have did Final Fantasy IX. But I would be happy with a futuristic update of Final Fantasy IX. I don't know about like this, but then again, as long as they fix a couple things, I think it'd be fun as hell to play around with Zidane and his dual dagger combo with the way they're not limit breaks, but the way your special powers are in 9, the burst gauge or whatever it's called, I can't remember. And then Garnet, it's got probably the best story of all the games between 9 and 10. Probably your best, at least story-wise, something of that general area. It's got a really fun hunt arena, and it's just got a lot of good aspects. I mean, the game was a complete masterpiece in my opinion. As long as they do it all as one game and not 4 separate games like they did this one. I mean, they've currently remade Final Fantasy all the way up to 4, and then they remade 7, so you got 8, 9, 6, and 5, which 5 and 6 have been remade a couple of times, sort of. They've been ported, they ain't been redone. But 1, 2, and 3 have all been redone. 4's been redone. 6 needs redone, and so does 9. 8 is decent, but nothing special.
Alright. Enough. Try me. Bam! See ya.
What's up, Nick? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do our next race. From the looks of things, this will probably be the last one. So, whoever's still here, I'll give it about 30 seconds, let me know, we'll throw you in, spin it, and say hell with it. since it doesn't really make any difference, like, at all, not even a tiny bit, here's, here's some of your giveaway shit, Chris. So, Final Fantasy chicks. Yep, you get the idea. I know why it's so hard to get people in for the giveaways, because of what we have to give away. Which is why I was explaining that the other day. If we had some nice shit, it'd be a different story. We got the Meta Zoo here. The Holo. So you won those, Chris. You probably got more in this shithole somewhere, but I'm not sure where I said everything, but I'm sure you got plenty more wins. Nick won Dragon Ball Super yesterday. As I said, several Holos and an SR. Looks like Nick won HoloLive as well. Not really surprised. Nice cards here. Two Holos, double rare, regular rare. HoloLive. And it looks like Marlon, Mr. Ghostman, he had won Digimon. You get the idea. SR and a rare. And someone won Vintage Pokemon. No, we gave that away between Chris and the other dude yesterday. They got that. The Vintage Pokemon. Oh, Nick, I'm glad you're still here, man. I was wondering if you'd be here or not when we went to do it. So we got Alex. No, he hasn't said anything. So we got Nick, Gokais, and Chris. Alex has not spoke since I asked. So let's get those guys, and I haven't heard from Jacob either. You piece of junk. Nah, I'm not saying, I don't mean that people don't appreciate what they get for free. I meant, if I had a nice card, something nice, people would stick around for that giveaway. That's what I meant. If I had a nice one. But we don't have a whole lot right now. Just a couple. I mean, there's some decent stuff in the packs. There's SRs and shit. But if we had a $50 hit in there, a lot of people would stick around for it. Because, you know, there's a decent card. That's not just, you know, even though it's an SR or whatever it may be. If a card's usually $10 or less, it's you know, next to nothing in the trading card industry when it comes to value, unless it's something somebody really likes, which I have a couple of them that are less than that I like, quite a few, but unfortunately anything that I have that's $15 or higher right now, we've got on the sell list because, well, I mean, you've been here this week, not much to explain. If we get ahead, we'll give some of those away. But that's a pretty big if. Which we ain't got many, just the Jet Mirror, the Access Code Talker. Couple sealed promos. Shitty part is, I mean, Nick, you won again. Congrats to you. It's Shitty part is most of that stuff. Man, dude, I tell you what, man, you come in 10 minutes, win a pack, bud. You are definitely lucky with that. I don't even know if I had the window up. I don't know if I did. Nope, sure didn't. I guess we'll re-race. No. We'll just re-race it since I didn't have the window up. I thought I had it up. I guess I did not. I thought I did. But it looks like I didn't. Son of a gun. To make it fair, I'll redo it. I don't know. I thought I had it clicked on. That was my bad. Yep, it looks like Chris got it. It looks like you get the new pack. It'll go good with all those free Yu-Gi-Oh cards we threw in your package. Got a bunch of them in there. Found a couple more, threw those in there too. Yeah. Even though people get all mad at us, we still hook your friends up, man. That's what you do. Here's your pack that you won. There's Kari, but the non-sealed Kari. Kyo. Hookmon. A rare holo from the first set, and a SR Where Garurumon SR. There you are, man. So there's some decent ones in there. We've still got a ton more coming up. 11 packs in our Dimension Force, and about 11 or 10 packs in HoloLive. Pretty much the whole box of HoloLive. And we got that Pikachu picture as well. But sure, Jake, man, I would definitely throw you in, man, if you're, as long as you're here, man, we'll throw you in, bro. I mean, shit, you might as well just keep it up on your phone and have it volume high enough to when we say giveaway, you guys can be there and get what we got, man, because you might as well, dude. You've been a part of the channel, you might as well get a chance to win the shit. We ain't got a whole lot of it left. And sadly, once we get done with the ones we got, which I'm going to make as many, I'm going to make as many as I can. But once we get done with those ones, man, that's going to be it, buddy. I'm going to make as many as I'm able to. Where in the hell? Amelia! Never mind, I don't need you. It's better than throwing the stuff away, bro. It's a hell of a lot better than just throwing it in the trash. If there's any ETBs you need there, they're yours as well. If there's any you need, just let me know. Every package that we ship out, doesn't matter whose or what, I will be filling them up to the weight limit. All of them. I'm going to fill them completely up as far as I can. I appreciate that, Chris, man. But like I said, dude, you can't do this shit by yourself, man.
We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar, but the Turks...
And yeah, I know you guys have some money, bud.
That's us. Won't let you get away.
But, you know, we're definitely not the most loaded people on here by far.
Or something.
And like I said, I appreciate you doing what you can do, and I do. I appreciate it.
Good enough.
But if I don't find someone else, I mean, of course, get yourself some product, man. Buy yourself some stuff, you know, keep it. I'm not trying to tell you not to buy stuff whatsoever. But if we don't get some more people to pitch in, like new people, man, you just, you know, like I said, you can't carry it yourself. Nobody. I mean, at least I know you can't. I couldn't.
Gotcha now!
Yeah, I don't know everyone's personal situation.
I know where to run.
I know what I've been told. It's going to take a lot to get things in. It's going to take a good chunk of change. A lot of cells. And, you know, honestly, I'd say there's only a couple people that could probably swing that. You need more people. We just need more people, buyers. Plain and simple. But like I said, man, the issue with that, like right now, all I got is a box of Holo and a box of Yugioh. It's hard to attract new buyers if you ain't got nothing in there to freaking sell to them. It's a lose-lose, man.
Screw this cheap ass play.
If we could buy shit by the cases, you know, half product in all the damn time, we'd be good, but we can't. But if we could, we'd be alright.
Close one.
If we ever get saved up enough to buy a case, man, I think that'll get us in that lead spot. If we ever get far enough ahead, I don't even think it's gonna matter as long as it's something that people are buying.
I have to help them.
I think we can make it work.
Go.
We have to get a whole new crowd of people. I mean, straight up, that's plain as day. We got to get a new crowd.
There's a bar in the center.
Couple
of
of
town,
you main
7th
guys
Heaven.
who show up,
I need
you know.
Get Marlene to
Hopefully
taste
you
it.
and Alex decide to come along.
It's okay.
And
I'll find her.
Jacob and Gokai's peek in when they feel like it. But I mean, you guys are really the only ones that show up anyway. Nick will show up in here sometimes. He's here. Was, maybe. And I mean, you know, you've been here for a couple months, but you see who's here, who isn't, and even if you just see who shows up and who doesn't. I mean, plain and simple.
Come on. 7th Heaven is this way.
Even once a week.
Wedge, wait.
You guys
There's only a handful of you guys that even show up.
Come on, come on.
So. And you know, like I said, I appreciate the help. I mean, we need it, man. Absolutely. I ain't gonna turn it down, but at the same time, man, I wish it was. I just wish it could do more, bud. Instead of feeling like it's never changing, not going anywhere. There's 11, I think, dude. I think I said 11 packs. I'll count it again. Pretty sure it's 11, man. The third, and like I said, it's not even a big deal about it being a Thursday thing. Like I said, that's not the problem, man. When you buy whenever you can, that's great. Thank you. Our problem is simple. If we don't sell some shit tonight, right now, enough to we just won't have nothing in all weekend. I mean, everyone on here knows how the damn mail works. I mean, you know that yourself. You gotta wait for product to get here, and today's Wednesday. So if I don't get something ordered right now, if I'm lucky, there might be a couple things we can maybe. There should be a select few things if I order it within the next couple hours that I can have by Friday, so we have something for this weekend. Because you know as well as I do, Chris, if we go for this whole week and then this whole weekend, and then Monday or Tuesday finally sell enough to get a box in, get the box in Thursday. By the time we can start selling that box, dude. I mean, it's almost pointless. You know what I'm saying? It's literally almost pointless at that point.
I'm no good. Not to anyone up there.
Because then you're just selling it just to try to pay whatever it is you might be, whatever it is.
That's not true, Wedge.
That you have to pay at that time.
We could still
Everyone, most people have a week or two out of the month. Normally a week or a couple days.
Stop
A week.
them from dropping the plate.
If you do your bills like I do, you pay all your bills at a certain
I
time.
want to believe that we could still win.
A lot of people have about a week out of the month, ish, to where they can try to get ahead. Some people are lucky and have more than 1 week. We have 1 week out of the month. That's
You know what I mean?
from the 1st to the 8th. Well, really the 2nd to the 8th. To where we don't have to pay nothing.
I don't want to look back one day and wish I'd done it different.
And that's our week to get ahead.
need to know I did everything I could.
What is going on? You get the idea, man. It doesn't matter. But, like I said, 10 or, I don't know, 11
I'm not
packs,
sure
I think,
what's
what I
gonna
got
happen next,
of the Yugioh.
but I am sure I don't want to regret the choices I make tonight.
Yeah, there's 11 in that box. So, like
Our
55
lives are
bucks
in
or
your
something.
hands.
I think I got them at like
Don't
$5
open up,
or
we're all
something.
gonna die.
About enough to, it's about enough to pay for half a box or something.
Close it! No, sir!
I'm gonna try my ass off to get selling this access code, this Jetmir, this Digimon, and the Shadow Rider. If I could sell that Shadow Rider, I could get 2 damn boxes
Heaven
in
is
here.
just down this road, isn't it?
Head straight
Well,
and look right. You
I got
can't
it marked
miss
way
it.
down, but I could get a box in here if I could sell that Shadow Rider.
Don't worry about me.
All right, I'll get these people to safety.
Get out of Sector 7, please.
But good news is, I can tell you this much, man.
We need to get us.
If we do manage to get some new buyers in here, if we
Away
do,
from Sector 7 is possible.
we're going to do things a little bit differently this time.
Go to Sector 5. I'm safe. I need you over here.
We work together.
If we can get some loyal buyers and subscribers in here, we will change it up a little bit. We'll see what happens. I think we can. I hope. I know I need to fix the mods and get that straightened out, which I plan to do. Of course, I think you're one, and I think Alex is one. I plan on keeping you two as mods for sure, and we'll just have to see what the schedule is for the rest of the guys. Definitely keep as many of them as we can. The ones that come in, the ones that show up, the ones that don't show up, we're removing all of them. Because there's no point in them being a mod if they're never here. If they don't have time for the channel, we need someone who does to make them mod. That way, if we do get some new people in here, we can do it the right way this time.
You all have to get out of Sector 7 now, please.
And thanks to Bob, we got 20 members, so we have a chance to get to that 30 member mark. If we can get 10 new guys in here and get 10 new memberships by the end of this month, we'll at least still have 20 members. And maybe some of the guys he gifted, maybe they'll keep their memberships, maybe. So we might have like 22 or 23.
What good do they think that'll do?
If we can get 10 more, that'll put us at 30 at least until those gifted memberships wear off. If those guys keep it, great. Then we would, we get to 40, and that gives us some giveaway money. If we can get to 40, I mean that's a goal for giveaway money each
Just a
month.
friend.
Tell Tifa to lay low.
That would be
We'll take
handy.
care of things here.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven.
Yeah, it's today, man. I mean, like I said, dude, I'd appreciate it. It's half a box. We still got to sell something, but every little bit helps, man. It's a losing situation, Chris. I know it is. Dude, it's a losing situation. And, when people come in and play around and poke fun and even, make it known that they pop in every once in a while, but they have better stuff to do, that kind of stuff, we're trying to make this work. And right now, that's the last thing that we need. We want to get it better and make it better.
I've got to get to 7th Heaven.
What are you doing here?
And as me and you have talked about in the past, get enough people in your stream,
Oh God, look out!
new people will be able to find your stream, and that's one of our biggest issues. Is active people. That's our biggest downfall right now. If you've been here long enough to where you've seen whenever we get 20 or 30 people, 20-ish in the 20s, you'll start seeing new names pop in pretty frequently. But when you only got 7 or 8, man, you don't usually see very many new names. Maybe 1 or 2. If you're lucky, a week sometimes. I mean, we've seen, what, 1 or 2 new names? Then, like, those one dudes, the Yugioh guy and the ADC or whatever their names were, those dudes literally haven't came back since. I don't know what that was about. We'll see if they come back. The ones that tried to get the eBay refund. Or not eBay, but the PayPal. That tried to screw me on PayPal. Those guys. And he showed up for a couple days.
Damn it! How the hell did they expect us to escape?
There's a way out over there.
I'm not 100% sure what that dude was exactly expecting. I mean, like, you tried to screw me over. I'm not going to go the very next day and ship out your package if you tried to get a refund.
Oh no!
You know what I mean? I'm going to at least
Maybe
wait a
find
second
another way
to
to
make
get
sure you're
there.
not going to try it again. You know what I'm saying? Been through that before. I'm going to have to reload it. Wait until they get it and then try to get the refund again. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's sad that the situation where I would have usually, if we were doing alright, I would have turned the purchases down to start with. I wouldn't even have took them. But we're in a situation to where it's hard to turn any purchase down right now. And you got to kind of have the best of hopes and hope it works out. Thankfully, so far, I mean, you know, it's only $18, but at the same point, at least it's up to this point, it's worked out. We're just we're not in a position to turn down someone who wants to buy something unless we know for sure that they're a scammer. We can't afford to turn nobody down right now, man. Hopefully things go good enough this month that where Bob bought those memberships. If hopefully at least 1 or 2, I think we're going to need maybe 3 or 4 more memberships bought. Hopefully we can get enough of them bought to where we can get paid by YouTube this month. You know as well as I do, Chris. You know as well as I do, man, right now that if we manage to get a new group in here, only a handful of the other guys are going to come back.
Everyone, please remain calm.
So if we get ahead, I want to work on a giveaway system that works for the people that are here. That is rewarding for people that are here, that want to be here. I want to figure out once we can get far enough ahead to where I have the cards to do it, I want to put together a system that rewards the guys that are here. No one else, just the ones that are here. And maybe a system to reward newcomers.
Oh, you poor thing.
And it'd be worth it. but we gotta get it. We gotta get ahead enough to open some stuff and get some singles in here.
Now, okay?
I know what some good cards that we can do and singles I can buy, but like I said, we gotta get ahead before we do that. And then the guys like you and Alex that are staying here all stream or here for an hour, 2 hours, whatever the case may be, actively chatting, we have something worthwhile to give you for your time.
Almost. There, okay? A helicopter fell out of the sky! No need to rush. Steady now.
I have some ideas. I just gotta get the money to do it. Once I get the money, that'll be a different story.
We need to get out of here right now! Don't worry about me.
Hey, can you walk?
But that's also, you know, that's still not here nor there. That's gonna require...
Almost there.
We're gonna have to get 15 or 20 people that come in
Come on, we've got to go too.
per each stream.
No need to
And
rush.
then get,
Steady
you know,
now.
get some cells going, get far enough ahead. And then, you know, we need people that's gonna stick around
I'll be
until we can
fine.
get ahead
Don't worry about me.
to start doing those giveaways. When we get, you know, if we get guys that are expecting it right away, well, we just don't have it. We have small stuff, but as you've seen the last couple of days, man, yourselves, if it's just regular cards, it doesn't get anyone excited. No one sticks around for it.
No need to rush. Steady.
And if that's not dogging nobody, that's just the truth. It's just the truth. It's not dogging no one. It's just how it is. It's the damn truth.
This way. Quickly now.
But if we can get some better stuff in here, we'll be able to change that.
Can you take care of her?
Of course. Betty, I've been looking everywhere.
You still there, man? I haven't seen a comment from you in like 15 minutes, so I better check.
You'll be fine.
Almost 15 minutes. Exactly, actually. Make sure I'm not talking to myself.
What the hell was this explosion about?
Oh, come on, quit making me go whatever direction you want. I hate when the game does this crap.
Far away from here if we can. Stop. That way's already.
And it's, I don't know what's going on with it. It's skipping right here really bad. I have no idea why. It's skipping like a mofo right here. And you guys can't even see the damn game. Oh, of course. Oh, my goodness. You piece of junk. What the hell? I didn't realize. I thought I had it brought up this whole time. I didn't even know it wasn't brought up again. That's so aggravating. I'm telling you, that's so freaking annoying. Damn black screen. I don't even know why it does it. There's no fix for it. You just gotta reset the game until it decides not to do it again. There's no like simple fix other than resetting the. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. I don't have the first clue why it does it. Other than the borderless window thing, like I was explaining. Piece of junk, man. I don't know why it does that crap. I know I can tell you guys this much, and I'm not afraid to admit it, man. I've only got a little bit more in me. I can tell you guys that much for sure. I've been pushing myself as hard as I can these last couple months. Still black screen. And Chris, you know the situation better than some, so it's not just as simple as just let it go type thing. So you know why we're pushing as hard as we are. You know why. Why making this work is such a big deal. Wish there was a way just to reset this or something. Let me try something. Let me try something here. See if I can get this to work. Ah, son of a... Still black screening, man. I don't know why. Son of a gun. That's 3 in a row, man. I think I need to update my OBS, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up some forums and see why it's doing that. We didn't start having this problem until, well, really recently. Now, to come to think of it, this is kind of a newer issue that we've just started having. I mean, dude, I'll tell you, man, I wish it was just as easy as a solution as just going and getting a local job and just shutting it down and being able to get back and forth. I wish that was, you know, we had that simple answer, because if we did, I would have took it a month ago. I really would have. You're gonna have to get all that stuff too. I still smell it. Whatever it is. Oh, we got it to hook, so that works. Hey, you're good, man. I'm just making sure I'm not sitting there talking to myself for 15 minutes. One night I talked to myself for almost 3 hours. You want to make yourself go crazy, that'll do it. Trust me. Jake, I'm glad we got you, bud. Definitely keep you as part of that loyal list, man. Dude, I wish that we didn't have so much riding on this damn channel. I really do. But we've you know, things that I'm not gonna just come out and explain on here. We've put so much into it at this point, man, and there's so many things that have happened. There's not a whole lot of other simple options at this point. Not until we have the money to make certain things work.
Been evacuated. It's all rubble down that way.
And right now, finding under the table work, you know, finding side work has not been an easy. It's just not been easy to find.
You can't get through here anymore.
I'm still looking. Just I haven't been able to find much. Doesn't mean I ain't gonna keep looking. You never know from one day to the next, for sure.
Get the hell out of my way!
Almost there. There's still...
No, it's not worth it.
It'd be great if we stumbled upon a big job, man. That'd be fantastic.
Confirmed.
I have to go rebuy a lot of my tools, other than my caulking tools and my masonry tools, because I've had to sell them all, but either way, that's a small price to pay if I could find a good size one.
Change of plans. You can take it from here. Someone's been a little too adventurous.
Dude, if I just lived close enough in town to where I could walk to work, I would have kept the channel up, or just done it part time. Seriously, that's no joke.
Please be okay.
I would have done it last month or the month before, because things just haven't changed, even a tiny bit. They've just gotten worse and worse and worse. So if we could have, bro, I would have took one, trust me. And if for somehow that option presents itself, I'm going to take it. But it hasn't. Now, if we can get far enough ahead, that'll change. I got some stuff I got to take care of, so I can go back to work. But if we get far enough ahead, that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Hold on, Marlene. I'm coming for you.
You can bet your ass on that, man. When you're small like we are, and you've only got a handful of people, it's very, very tough to keep a stream up, going, and then depend on it for anything else is even worse. And, you can't go back and fix the past, dude, so can't change it. Where are you, little girl? Right.
You're Marlene, right?
And she hit pretty good.
Who are you?
I was worried she was dead.
I'm a friend of Tifa's.
Oh, I feel, you know, and I hear you, man. Trust me, I've been pushing the best I can.
Right now, she's with Cloud and the others.
Daddy too?
You mean Barrett? Yep, he's there too.
Wait, Daddy's not coming home?
It's worse than it looks, bud.
Not
Jake.
yet. That's why I came to
It's
find
worse
you.
than it looks on the surface, buddy.
Tifa asked me to. She said, take care of Marlene. The thing is, this place isn't safe now. I'm gonna take you somewhere safer.
Hopefully in a month from now I can tell you the exact opposite, fella.
Are they gonna destroy the bar? Are they gonna destroy our house?
I know it's hard. Just remember, you still have your daddy. You can build a new home together, anywhere. Shall we go?
Come on, young lady.
Huh?
You know, I feel like Aerith is already dead. I feel like that's the big secret. I can't remember, but I feel like she's already a ghost. It's almost like it's coming back to me now. And that's why the ghosts have so much to do with her, and they're always after her.
Oh?
I'm almost positive something like that's the case. Like she's already dead or something. Or she's a spirit. I don't know. I can almost remember from the game, but I cannot remember. But I know it's something of that nature, I think.
I hope you remember it. Come on. Tell you what, we'll grow lots of flowers at your new house.
Do you think that I could help too?
Of course you can. Hey, what's your favorite flower?
Is that the case there, Chris? See who we got paying attention. Better get out of there. Oh, great.
You led us on a merry chase, Aerith.
Sung.
Before you say another word, know that your options are limited.
There's nothing to be scared of, okay?
Yeah, me too, man.
How about we make a deal?
stairs.
Oh, here we go.
Two birds with one shitload of bullets. What the hell?
Nice catch.
You're crazy.
Just like you. So suck it up, because I'm not leaving.
Damn it! You want to explain yourself, partner?
Excellent.
Where's Aaron?
I sent her to 7th Heaven to get Marty.
I haven't even been able to level my elemental materia one time, Chris. Not even one time in this game. Not one level up. And I've had it on for almost the whole entire game, dude. And I'm not even joking. Almost the whole damn game. I don't think anyone has ice on. Who knows? We might need... Oh, no one has fire or ice on. Well, shit. I guess Cloud, you can have fire. And Tifa, you have wind. I'm okay with that. Barrier. Healing. Luck up. I'm okay with that. She could use an HP up, but... Wait a minute. I haven't even had a chance to turn those quests in. Not even... Like, that happens. Like, you get a bunch of those quests finished for that one boy, and then you gotta go like 6 chapters before you can even turn the stupid things in. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right?
Yeah.
Then let's keep moving.
And where do you think you're going?
God.
Now come out wherever the hell you are! You still want some more? Well, if this is how you want to play it, that's fine by me.
Oh my goodness gracious. Dude, light me up, man. Just want to check all my options here.
Favor I can see ya.
See if I have any other options. Looks like I got 2 options. I have no idea where which one takes me.
Mow him down.
Lucky I
I'm gonna have to change some stuff, I think.
Shit. That's that.
But you're just gonna have to wait on the movie if that's what this is about.
Man, you suck at hiding.
Move aside.
Make way, coming through.
You should be asleep.
Buzz off. Get ready.
Guys, we're gonna get ready to do last call, man. I mean,
Fine by me.
it's not. I don't think anyone's gonna come in here. I don't know. And get anything else tonight. Like you said, Chris, you don't know when your stuff's gonna load, so might as well just get ready and call it for tonight.
What's up,
Honestly.
I won't give up.
No holding back. Try me. I see you. It's over.
I see you. Save us all some time and give up.
It's getting late at this point. I mean, it's past late, so. Oh crap! It's not what I meant to do.
I don't know about you, but I'm over this shit. You still want some more?
So let's go ahead and do our last call.
Stay sharp.
You don't need to tell me twice.
All right. Calling lightning.
What's up, guys?
How many helicopters are around here? 3 or 4 of them?
What was that? So, how'd you guys rate my latest and greatest design? 11 out of 10? Today is your unlucky day, because I never miss.
Looks like we've almost caught up.
Mow him down.
Lucky I stretched. Too easy.
Get ready. You guys are having the time of your life. What?
Seems to be one top floor.
Our guys are seriously struggling to take down these assholes?
Anyway, we may need to empty out this one.
Whatever you say, partner. Keep them busy, will ya? All right.
Give me a break. Let's do this.
Blade!
It's over. Break yourself. Get ready.
Damn it.
It's over. Shit.
Oh, this is fun. It's annoying as hell. Oh, screw it. I'm over it.
Buzz off.
Alright guys, well that's gonna be it then. I think we're done for the night. So you guys have a good night. We'll see you next time.